great.
Thanks for being here.
I've never been here before.
I know, there's a first for everything.
This is awesome.
Thank you very much.
I got the check in the mail.
You did, good, good. Spend it wisely.
Kidding.
You look fantastic. How's your day going so far, good?
It's going great, yeah. I just got back from New York, so.
Oh yeah, how was New York these days? You see the subway? Have you seen those yet?
The what?
They, never mind. We should see what the rat count is up to. Steve, if you can, let us know. In the subways now in New York, they're putting automated signs to help commuters out. Like that, see, look at that. It's the subway rat population.
Oh, fantastic, nice.
You see, Lucy, the joke there is that...
I get it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm pretty quick like that.
They're great. I had to explain to all my guests our horrible humor.
See, the thing is, yeah.
Aside from you being a wonderful actress, I thought it was interesting, I was reading about you, that you're really into art.
Oh, yeah. I just had a show in Nova Scotia. It's my third show in
Is
in
that
Halifax.
Canada?
Yeah, it's Canada. It's north. Okay, we got some Canadians.
What sort of show was it?
It's an art show with photography, mixed media, and some paintings.
And that's the type of art that you do? It's mixed media?
Yeah, I mean, I started doing photographs and collage, and then I've sort of been working my way towards drawing, and then there's one piece that has ink and watercolor.
Right.
And then the other pieces are oil paintings.
Very confusing, but I'm sure lovely.
Very confusing. I'll send you a brochure.
Do you shoot the photography yourself?
I do, yeah.
And then you sit down maybe with like a canvas and you take all the pictures of maybe Los Angeles and you just lay them out and then you put some ink around them.
Well,
and then cut out magazines. Take some glue.
He's having a kindergarten moment.
Sniff it, put it down.
I actually, I take the photographs and then I'll sort of figure out what, inspires me, and then I'll go from there, and I will cut up some of the photographs, or I will, like I have one piece that is a triptych, and the photographs are weaved within each other, so it's sort of braided into, and then around the frame I've painted that, and then made the frames and welded this thing together, and then hang them on that.
Well, clearly you're smarter than me. I think we established that. Because you said 4 words, I didn't know what they meant.
Triptych?
Yeah. And then
welding?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, crazy. Kill Bill was such a great movie. I think for so many people that watch the show, everybody loved that movie. Was that... Lucy's in quite a few things coming up, which we'll get to in a second. But was that movie just seem like, was that as much fun to just shoot as it was for us to watch?
It was really intense. It was great. I mean, the thing is that when you work with Quentin, who you obviously know very well, he's got so much energy and so much improvisation when he's on set, so when you get there, you don't really know what's going to happen.
He's out here for like 7 minutes doing the interview with me, and I don't get a word in.
It's a monologue.
I can't imagine him on a set in Hollywood for like, a 16-hour day of him just going crazy.
Yeah, he's got so much energy, and it's almost like he knows what he wants to do, but he doesn't really want to stick with it, so he can sort of play with whatever he wants. And, I mean, the head cutting off thing was pretty major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should work that into your collage art somehow.
Part of my head, yeah.
Explain Lucky Number 11, the new film that you're in now.
Okay, that's a movie that is sort of a mistaken identity, like being in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it's got a little noir in it. It's got mystery.
Let's dumb it down for me now.
Well, it's not actually. You've got to go in. You've got to actually pay attention and think about it. So I'm not sure if it's a movie for you.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, she's right. She's right. Hey, man, when you're right, I like pop-up books. What? You open it, it's right there. No reading involved.
Really,
it is a complicated plot,
It's more complicated than any of the, like, let's say, Charlie's Angels.
Yeah. See that. Great film. This movie's got Josh Hartnett's in it, Sir Ben Kingsley, Morgan Freeman, Bruce Willis. It's a huge cast. You had it premiered at Sundance?
Yeah, it's an independent movie, and so Sundance premiered it there, which was great. I had never been to Sundance either.
So I always think of Sundance as like just a sort of platform for an indie film that is looking for distribution or looking for a break to get out there.
Right.
And there's just like this monster film with all these great actors.
I know. It was really cool. I mean, the thing is, it already had been sold, so there was no pressure. And so we were just there and then we saw it I saw it for the first time with an audience.
Right. Did you like going to Sundance? Is that fun for you?
Yeah, it was really fun. I'd never been there, and people were great. I mean, it was really fun.
Are the gift bags that big of a deal?
Who said yes?
Joe Firstman, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's never been to Sundance.
Been to Sundance?
He doesn't know. Where is Sundance? What state?
Montana.
There you go.
You're like a Keebler elf. That's what you are. You live in like a tree and make music.
That's rough.
Are they that big of a deal?
You just took a hit.
Yeah, that's all right. He's coming back tomorrow to host.
What was the question?
Doesn't matter. Wasn't important. They rarely are on this show. This is designed for you to come,
Just
change
have
a
a
few
good time.
times, hang out, and we're gonna watch this clip from Lucky Number 11. Do you need to set this up? Do you know what it is?
Well, the character that I play talks a lot and very fast and thinks, constantly, and she thinks she's a super sleuth. So
Okay.
maybe I think this is a scene where she goes on a date with him.
Okay, if it's not, this show's not live, so we can redo
We can
this.
just read, yeah, we'll reintroduce it.
We'll sub in the right clip no matter what it is.
Exactly.
Let's take
You
a
won't
look.
even use me, you'll have somebody
Oh,
else.
believe me,
Bergman.
it'll be just like, it'll be Conan. We'll be right
Candace
here. It won't
Bergman
even be
will
me.
come in, she'll be-
It'll be like really smart, intelligent questions and your
Yeah.
answers. Here's Lucy Liu, Lucky Number 11.
So, come here often?
No. But I heard about someone who does.
You mean,
Yeah.
is he?
Yeah.
Where? This is absurd. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of a new option. I'm talking with him.
You're just gonna walk over and say, hi, my name is Slevin, and some bad dudes think I'm someone that I'm not, and this someone knows that someone, and now I'm gonna have to take you out, or they're gonna take me out, and I was just wondering, you wanna talk about it?
I can't do that.
You think?
That's a fast talker. Bill, you're a sweetheart to be here. I also want to mention quickly, Charlie's Angels 3, just yes or no, ever going to happen?
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
Okay, good.
I wish I could,
It's fine. I
work
just
with the
like to.
girls
I
again,
like to
but
get.
don't
I'm
know.
like Charlie Rose at this point in the show. I like to get all the good questions out here at the end. And there's
This
these
is just
rumors.
like a rush job at this point.
Yeah.
Right? Does it feel like,
No, when you're sleepy and it's this late and you say that, you don't know what you heard. It's a rush job, yeah.
you got your lotion, you got your rush
And the
job.
Charlie Chan thing. Hey. Who cares about the questions? That's the late night show I want to see, what we just did. You're a sweetheart to be here. Thanks for making
Thank
time for us.
you.
Lucy Liu, everybody. Lucky Number 11 in theaters now. Joe, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club right now.